Hello, YouTube viewers. It's Cynthia and Michael from Screw Productions, bringing you a new podcast for my segment called The Secret Sentai Review. And like always, I will try to do my best to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand it. Also, I will try to do my best not to be so hard during this recording of this audio podcast as well. Now, in case you're wondering what that noise in the background is, my neighbor upstairs on the first floor has his radio loud. So in case you're wondering what that noise in the background, that's just my neighbor upstairs, blasting his radio or whatnot. Even though you might not be able to hear it, you might not be able to hear it, but if you guys can't hear it on this podcast, just let you know that's my neighbor on the third floor blasting his radio. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode of Zyuohger. Now, the latest episode starts off in space, somewhere in around over the Earth. We see the spaceship and this unknown alien. Now, it's not confirmed this blue alien, or the sequel looks like a death alien, but maybe be a new death alien come to Earth by itself, come to Earth. Now this new death alien, started sort of on his chip screen. He's thinking maybe Earth, maybe this Earth will have some good place to need to hunt. And but first, let's see. I can find something to eat on Earth. So anyway, he threw his shit straight to Earth to get something to eat and hunt as well. Now anyway, meanwhile, on board the Death Alien ship, the Death Aliens with the Death Alien lieutenants Nadia, Conrad, and Zalo was talking about ever since Zyuohger joined the others, he's been in this weird depressed state lately. So basically, we need to find a way to cheer him up. So they figured, let's send down a new death alien monster to play a game, to cause destruction to the city, and that way it will cheer him up. And so they agreed to send down a monster to destroy the city. Now anyway, meanwhile at Yamato's Uncle Mario's house, everybody was sitting down to have breakfast. Later taught a flyer for a fireworks show tonight, and that's when Mondo came in wearing a Nakata, a male Japanese robe. He said, turns out this is he's going to wear the collar to the fireworks show tonight. So anyway, so the others was like, can we wear one as well? It's like, yeah, it's a tradition to wear the collars for a Japanese fireworks show. So anyway, so everybody was happy. That they're going to get the collars and whatnot. So anyway, meanwhile in the city, we got the death alien monster that the lieutenant was this alien cannon monster. Where he had three cannons on his on his shoulder, and he starts to spy on the city and whatnot. Now, somewhere in the river, we see this unknown death alien, scare a couple of characters and took the barbecue. While he was eating the barbecue, the death alien monster Ken Spot accidentally destroy his meal, and he got real pissed off. Anyway, the Zyuohger showed up and was about to do battle with the Death Alien Cannon Monster, and that's when this unknown Death Alien showed up and started to attack them, and started to attack them, and the Zyuohger and the Death Alien Monster was like, what? Who attacked us? And the unknown Death Alien revealed himself to them. Turns out when Naruto asked him, "Are you a Death Alien just like this monster next to us?" He's like, "No, I'm not a Death Alien." Turns out he's not a Death Alien. He's just a alien. He's not connected to the Death Aliens who have been attacking Earth with these stupid ass blood games. So anyway, turns out this alien's named Buggy, the mega beast hunter. So basically, he's an alien who hunts for sport. So anyway, Buggy said, "One of you guys ruined my meal." It's like, which one of you ruined my meal? And the Death Alien Monster was like, it was the Zyuohger, and the Zyuohger said, no, it was him. So Burgundy said, Burgundy said, like, you know what, I'm gonna beat the little crap out of you until I find the one who moved my meal. So basically, Burgundy was kicking the shit out of the Zyuohgers and the Death Alien Monster. And meanwhile, on board the Death Alien ship, the other Death Alien, Master Guinness and his lieutenant was impressed by Burgundy's fight. Was impressed over how Burgundy was take over his monster and the Zyuohgers at the same time. So basically, Burgundy was kicking the shit out of the Zyuohgers and the Death Alien Monster while breaking the sweat until he grabbed When he got Leo by the head, his hair started to grow. Out of nowhere, this monster sort of past appeared behind him and attacked the Zyuohgers. Turns out Burgundy has the ability to bring back past Death Alien monsters as well, based on the touch from any bird, has the ability to bring back anything he wants to. If he comes in contact with your head, he has the ability to bring back any monster, any Death Alien monster to pass that you want to. the Zyuohgers, defeated from the past. So anyway, Birdie figured out that it was the cannon monster who won this meal, but the cannon monster used his cannon fire to escape, and Birdie decides to go chase after him, and the Zyuohgers managed to destroy the past Death Alien monster with some teamwork. So they was basically wondering this new alien is not a Death Alien, but he sure is fucking powerful. So meanwhile, on board the Death Alien ship, turns out they had a computer fire on Burgundy. Turns out Burgundy is a weird type of alien who has a special ability to has word type of alien with a special ability to bring back other other aliens for a short time. So Master Guinness was very impressed by Burgundy and told Nadia the next time Burgundy shows up, make sure you invite him to join us. So anyway, the cannon monster started to attack a power plant, and that's when Burgundy showed up, and him and the monster started to fight again, and that's when the Zyuohgers showed up and started to fight the Death Alien monster and Death Alien monster and Burgundy. So Yamato and Mondo was for fighting Burgundy, while the other dude was the Death Alien cannon monster. Anyway, it is not going so very well for Yamato and Mondo. Even though they kept chasing the animal forms each time, Burgundy was kicking the shit out of them. So the others managed to destroy the Death Alien cannon monsters and went to go help Yamato and Mondo. So basically they fucking teamed up on Burgundy, and that's when Nadia made the cannon monster grow, and Mondo said, I take care of the monster, my niggas, or you guys handle Burgundy. So anyway, Mondo, aka Zudo, was doing battle in his Tosai Megazord with the Death Alien cannon monster, while the others take care of Burgundy. Right before Yamato and others were about to attack Burgundy, that's when Nadia showed up. And Nadia just told her that, my master Guinness wants you to join us, join us and whatnot, join us in our board game to get these humans in the Zyuohger. And Burgundy was like, alright, okay. And he said yes, and him and Nadia beamed to the Death Alien ship together. So basically, the Zyuohgers went to go help out Zyuohger to discover their son, the Wild Tosai King Megazord, and took down the Death Alien cannon monster with the giant sword, with the giant Megazord saber, and the day was won. So later that night, the Zyuohgers was enjoying their victory basically while watching the fireworks show in the car set for Mondo, aka Zyuohger. Turns out all that running will hit the collar, so he was stuck wearing this tight ass sweatsuit. Suit looked like a Japanese Steve Urkel in that sweatsuit. He looked like a Japanese Steve Urkel. So anyway, he was bummed out because of all the fights, because of the fight he had with the Cannon Monster and Burgundy, moving into the collar, so he didn't have any extra of the collar for it, so he was stuck wearing his tight ass sweatsuit. So anyway, the Jewelers was to join the fireworks, but they still they're still thinking to themselves now, most likely Burgundy is going to join Master Gibson to the Death Alien. So basically, we must be prepared for the worst. So anyway, meanwhile on the Death Alien ship, Burgundy and Master Guinness met face to face, and this is how the episode ended. So basically, we finally got a new. So we finally, I gotta say, it's about time we finally got a new bad guy. Cause honestly, the Death Alien so far, haven't been, they haven't been very impressive to me, all they do is just play games with humans and not trying to destroy anything, but Burgundy is the best debut for a bad guy I ever seen. So basically, I can't wait to see more of him. So like always, the Sincere Microphone, Screw You Productions, signing off. 1,